Hi and welcome to yoga. I'm so glad you chose to spend some time on you today. Today's sequence will be moving energy through the body. I don't know about you, but I get up in the morning and I feel like I need to get energized. So I like to do this type in the morning, but you can do it whenever it suits you. This is a little bit different to the other ones that we've been doing. They've all been on the ground. So listen to your body. If your body doesn't feel ready to be doing some standing poses, maybe go back to some of the other ones that are on the floor. Personally, I have only just been able to, at 4 months postpartum, start doing some standing poses. So make sure that you're listening to your body and being kind to yourself. So we're going to start now, and we'll start in a standing position. Feet hip width apart, roll your shoulders back and down, palms facing forward, closing your eyes down in mountain pose. Taking some nice deep breaths. And starting to take notice of your body, the sensations that you might be able to feel. Can you feel the energy moving through your body yet? Maybe you feel a pulsing. Maybe nothing at the moment. Taking note and keeping in touch with these sensations throughout our practice. Relaxing your arms by your side, opening your eyes, looking over your right shoulder, taking your chin down to your collarbone and tracing a semicircle with your chin along your collarbone. Not too fast, until you're looking over the left side, and then bringing it down and tracing again, slowly heading towards the right shoulder and coming back to middle. Bringing your right arm up, palm facing up, left palm facing down, nice and tall, and side bending to the left. You might even like to look down at that left hand. I've left my feet hip width apart for stability and because it feels right for me. For you, it might feel better to have your feet together. Head coming back to center, starting to come back up to straight and bringing that right arm down. This time taking the left arm up, palm facing up, right palm down. Breathing in, spine nice and tall, and breathing out, side bend to the right. Maybe looking down at that right hand. Head back to center, slowly coming back up to the middle and hands down by your side. If you're not already, coming to the top of your mat. Breathing in, standing nice and tall, feet together. And breathing out, tucking your chin in and rolling down to a forward fold. This might be your first forward fold of the day. You might like to bend your knees here. Or you might like to keep them straight, whatever feels right for you. Hinging from the hips, letting your head hang. We'll take a breath here. And then starting to lift your heels off the floor, bringing your bottom down and coming into a tippy-toe squat. We'll then press our heels down and come back into a forward fold. We're going to do this 3 times, moving dynamically down into a tippy-toe squat and back into a forward fold. Take it nice and slow so we don't get dizzy. Coming back into that tippy-toe squat. Heels down, forward fold. We'll do it 1 more time. Ooh, I'm feeling a nice stretch here. I hope you are too. And back into that forward fold. Bend into those knees and start to roll your body back up to a standing position. We're going to move through a little bit of a sequence now. So we'll take our feet to hip width apart, hands on hips, and we'll take our left leg back. Like we're on train tracks, so keep those feet to hip width apart. Your back foot is on a 45-degree angle, your hips are facing the front of your mat, bending into that front right knee. And you might like to bring your hands to heart center or extend them up on either side of your head. Ribs in, warrior one. Nice deep breaths here. Your front knee is stacked on top of your ankle. We're going to start to turn our body to face the front, bringing our arms out and twisting that back foot around so that the foot is parallel. Warrior two, looking over that front hand. Breathing in, straighten that front right knee, hands to heart center, and breathing out, bend back into that front right knee, arms out, palms facing down, eye gaze over the front right hand. We'll straighten that right leg again, bring your hands to heart center, turn that right foot in now so that your feet are wide apart, feet parallel. Hands to hips, we're going to move into a wide leg forward fold, bringing your body forward, hinging from the hips. Maybe this is enough for you and you might place your hands on your thighs, your shins, or you might keep coming down, letting your head relax down and placing your hands on the floor. Hips up towards the sky, stopping where it feels right for you. One more breath here. We're going to start to walk our hands over to our left foot, swiveling our feet. Two options here. You can take that back knee down, untuck the toes, bring your arms up into Chandrasana, Crescent moon pose, or you might like to keep that foot up in a lunge, leg up, and come up into a higher Crescent moon pose. Hands can be at heart center or up beside your head. Wherever you are, floating your hands to frame your front foot, stepping that back foot up to meet your left foot, and slowly rolling your body up to a standing position. Okay, now we'll take that right foot back just a little bit, bringing our hands to heart center, and we're going to move into warrior three here. So starting to tilt your body forward, bring that right foot up behind you. This might be as far as you go. Maybe you can come a little bit further, remembering to breathe the whole time. We won't stay for very long. And then slowly bringing that right foot down, back up to meet the front of the mat. Feet hip width apart. Let's take our right foot back this time. Hips square to the front, feet hip width apart. Bending into that left front knee this time. Hands at heart center right up by your head into warrior one. Breathing. Take note here. Are you feeling anything different? Can you feel that energy moving through your body yet? No? Well, let's move into warrior two. Swiveling around, our body is now facing the front. Turning that back foot around to parallel. That knee is still tracking over the front ankle. Eye gaze over that front hand, the left hand now. We'll straighten that leg, hands to heart center, have a little rest, and let's go back into warrior two, arms out, bend into that left knee. Wiggle your toes a little bit. We don't want to be gripping too hard. And breathe. We're nearly there. Hands to heart center, straighten that left leg. Turn those left toes in. We're going to move into that wide leg forward fold now. Hands on hips. Breathing in, chest up. Breathing out, hinging from the hips. Coming forward to where it feels right for you. One more breath here. Taking your hands over to that right foot this time, turning your feet around. We're moving into that crescent moon pose. Remember, you can bring your back knee down, untuck the toes, and come into crescent moon. Or you might like to keep your legs straight and come up into a higher crescent moon pose. Arms beside your ears or down at heart center, your choice. Really pushing down through that back heel if you're in a high crescent moon. Legs straight at the back to support. Wherever you are, bringing your hands to frame that right foot, stepping your left foot up into a forward fold, bending their knees, rolling up to a standing position, and we'll move into warrior three. So taking that left foot back just slightly, hands to heart center, take a breath, and start to bring your body forward. Your left leg extended out behind you, nice and active, coming to where feels right for you. We're here for 2 breaths. Slowly bringing that left foot down, back up to standing. Breathing in, taking your arms up. Breathing out, interlacing your hands behind your back. Straightening those arms, taking a nice stretch. Letting your body calm down, your breathing calm. Releasing those hands. And wherever you are, taking your arms down by your side, palms facing forward, shoulders rolled back, and closing your eyes. Deep breath in and out. And feel those sensations. Can you feel the pulsing through your body? The energy moving. Ready to propel you through the day. Namaste.